everyone, thank you for joining me today. So, I want to talk briefly about Sir Trevor McDonald's article, the rumor about WME, Meghan's purple sweater, and Jason Knopf's Australian 60 Minutes interview. So, let's get started. So, Sir Trevor McDonald had this article that he wrote about Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan, and there was no new information in there, nothing groundbreaking or anything. But there was this part in there that jumped out at me that he said, quote, she was never given a chance to prove herself, end quote. I take issue with the implication that she did not prove herself. Whether she was given a chance or not, she proved herself. So I understand what he's trying to say there, but the fact is, she proved herself, and that was the rub for them over there. For Queen Elizabeth, I do believe that Queen Elizabeth came to love her, and I know the Queen loved Prince Harry. But more than anything, I think she saw how much of an asset Meghan would be to the crown. She wanted them to run the Commonwealth. And those people over there, the other ones over there, could not stand how much they were shining and how much influence they were having, not just on the Queen, but on the people around in that country and outside of the country. And so she proved herself when she went on all the tours. She proved herself when she went on that solo trip to with the Queen. She proved herself on the many trips they went to in and around the country. She proved herself. Projects that she came up with, to this day, it's still having an impact. So the point is not whether she was given a chance or not, she did prove herself. So I do have a little bit of issue with that, and I'm not cherry picking or trying to nitpick at what he was saying, but whenever it comes up about what Meghan could have done or should have done, or the impact she could have had, and she was inside there and could have changed this or that, I'm saying she did all of it. She had so much of an impact that it scared the living daylight out of them over there. They had to do everything they could to get rid of her. And Sir Trevor went on to talk about, or talked about earlier, about the slim down monarchy and how it was shown up because of the C words of those over there. But William didn't take up any slack. William didn't do anything in the meantime. So even if Harry was over there, it would just be a workhorse and a scapegoat. And if Meghan was over there, oh, she probably would be blamed for them being sick over there. And they would convince the public that it was Meghan's fault. And then the next story that is threatening to dominate the headlines is the rumor that I'm sure the tabloid started about Meghan being dropped by WME. And whether or not she was dropped or she left them or whatever, that would be a non issue. There are many agencies out there, and any one of them, I'm sure, would love to have Meghan as a client. She would be an asset to any agency. Of course, WME came out and debunked this rumor. And yes, we saw where Meghan sweater, her purple sweater from her old college, caused people to go into a meltdown and talk about her connection with Princess Diana. Whether people pointed it out or not, whether it's a sweater or not, or anything she wears or doesn't wear, she's inextricably linked to Princess Diana, and they can't change that. No one can change that. She bears Princess Diana's grandchildren. Princess Diana has five grandchildren, and Duchess Meghan has two of them, and her two has the Spencer genes. So they're inextricably linked. And the fact that these people are going into a meltdown over a sweater from her own school, is really. And of course, I heard about the Jason Knopf interview, 60-minute interview. I wouldn't watch anything with him. He holds no interest for me, but the reason I'm bringing it up is because I've seen some people say it is not necessarily a connection to Meghan and not everything is about Meghan. And anyone that believes that this interview with Jason Knopf, reaffirming the fact that he stands by the allegations against Meghan, anyone that believes that this has nothing to do with Meghan's show coming out has not been following all that has been happening over the past 8 years. These people, they target Meghan especially intentionally. So everything they do is reacting to Harry and Meghan and reacting in a way to try to stop them from doing and succeeding in whatever ventures they have. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments, please. Like, subscribe if you will, and talk to you soon. Bye.